Section 1. The man who never stopped trying. In a small crowded city lived a young man named Ayan. Ayan was not lazy. In fact, he worked harder than almost everyone around him. He woke up at 5 a.m. every morning. He watched motivational videos. He read success quotes. He made daily plans. Yet his life never improved. His friends got promotions. His classmates started businesses. Some even became influencers online. But Ayan, still struggling, still broke, still invisible. Every night he asked himself the same painful question: why does nothing work for me? Section 2. The cycle of failure. Ayan believed success came from working harder. So he worked more. When one plan failed, he doubled his effort. When that failed, he blamed himself. He stopped meeting friends. He stopped enjoying life. He turned productivity into punishment. Months passed. Nothing changed. One evening, after receiving another rejection email, he sat alone on a park bench staring at the ground. For the first time in years, he felt tired of trying. Not physically, emotionally. He whispered quietly, "I'm doing everything right, so why am I still losing?" Section 3. The stranger in the park. As the sun began to set, an old man sat beside him. The man looked simple: plain clothes, calm eyes, peaceful smile. After a few minutes, the old man spoke. "You look like someone fighting an invisible war." Ayan forced a smile. "Just life problems." The old man nodded. "Tell me, are you working hard but getting nowhere?" Ayan looked surprised. "How did you know?" The old man laughed softly. "Because I was once exactly like you." Section 4. The first lesson. The old man picked up a small stone and threw it into a nearby pond. Ripples spread across the water. He asked Ayan, "What do you see?" "Circles," Ayan replied. "Yes," the old man said. "Effort always creates movement. But movement does not always create progress." Ayan frowned. "I don't understand." The old man smiled. "Running on a treadmill requires effort, but you never move forward." Those words hit Ayan like lightning. Was he running without direction? Section 5. Hard work is not the problem. The old man continued. Most people believe failure means they are not working hard enough. But the truth is, he paused, effort without clarity becomes exhaustion. Ayan felt something shift inside him. He had never questioned direction, only effort. The old man asked, "Why are you doing what you're doing?" Ayan answered quickly, "To succeed." "No," the old man said gently. "That is the destination." I asked for the reason. Ayan had no answer. For the first time, he realized something terrifying. He had been busy, but not purposeful. Section 6. The invisible mistake. The old man drew 3 lines in the dirt. Effort, direction, patience. Success, he said, requires all 3. Most people focus only on effort. Some choose direction but quit early. Very few master patience. You, the old man said kindly, are strong in effort, but lost in direction. Ayan felt exposed, but relieved. Maybe he wasn't a failure. Maybe he was just misaligned. Section 7. The mirror question. Before leaving, the old man asked one final question. If success guaranteed no applause, no money, and no recognition, would you still do what you are doing? Ayan froze. His mind went blank. He realized his goals were built on comparison, not passion. He wasn't chasing purpose. He was chasing validation. And suddenly, everything made sense. Section 8. The night of realization. That night, Ayan couldn't sleep. He replayed every decision he had made. Every goal he set was influenced by others. Career chosen because society respected it, skills learned because they were trending, dreams borrowed from social media. He had never asked himself, what do I truly want? For the first time, instead of planning tomorrow's tasks, he questioned his entire direction. And that question changed everything. Section 9. The morning that felt different. The next morning, Ayan woke up before his alarm. But something felt unusual. For the first time in years, he didn't rush to check his phone. He didn't open productivity apps. He didn't watch motivational videos. Instead, he sat quietly. The old man's words echoed in his mind. Effort without clarity becomes exhaustion. Ayan realized something shocking. He had spent years trying to improve his life without ever understanding himself. Section 10. Stopping the noise that day, Ayan made a strange decision. He stopped everything. No new courses. No goal-setting videos. No comparison with others. At first, it felt uncomfortable. Silence exposed thoughts he had avoided for years. Questions appeared. Why do I want success? What kind of life actually makes me happy? Am I chasing dreams or expectations? The answers didn't come quickly, but for the first time, he wasn't running. He was listening. Section 11. The truth about busy people. Ayan began observing people around him. He noticed something interesting. Everyone looked busy. People rushed everywhere, typing, calling, planning, posting online. But many of them were stressed, unhappy, and lost. He understood a powerful truth. Being busy and being productive are not the same. Busy people fill time. Focused people build results. And suddenly, Ayan realized he had confused motion with progress. Section 12. The 3 questions. That evening, Ayan opened a notebook and wrote 3 questions. What am I naturally good at? What problems do I enjoy solving? What work makes me forget time? He stared at the page for hours. Slowly, memories returned. As a child, he loved storytelling. He enjoyed explaining ideas to others. Friends often told him he made difficult things easy to understand. But he had ignored this talent because it didn't seem practical. For years, he chased careers that impressed people instead of fulfilling him. And that realization hurt. But it also felt freeing. Section 13. The fear of starting